Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, awakened wayshowers of the gold ray of Supreme Creator. All beings are born perfectly awakened Buddhas, but that pure awareness is converted to the three hells of the lower emotions. In the lowering of our soul star spark, we forget our true divine nature and live in the lower fields of density until given the time to live out all false projections of pain and suffering. It is in our self-realization of our true nature, of infinite multidimensionality, that we wake up and free ourselves from the false duality programs that cause suffering and imbalance. In the middle path we walk the way of the peaceful warrior, of the new earth, the path with heart, being connected to all things. This path is empowering and awakens the lion, lioness within, the courage and strength of our divine, sovereign, sacred self. Be like the sun that shines his heavenly light down upon all living beings, without judgment, beyond picking and choosing. Being the world-honored one means experiencing the direct connection to Source and all emanations of the one in the many and the many in the one. With last night's full supermoon in Aquarius and the final energies of the Lion's Gate portal flowing in, we were inundated with higher frequencies from the great central sun and Mother, Father, God. It will take several days to integrate these massive energetics, so take it easy. Allow yourself to really feel deeply into whatever is coming up for you. Be kind and gentle with yourself and others. Feel the wild nature and innocence of the inner child being freed from the confines of the lower mind. With unconditional love and compassion, we transmit our highest love and light to all sentient beings of Pachamama. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to stick around to the very end, and please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And now we continue with the Sabian symbols. Right now the moon is at 5 degrees, 56 minutes Pisces. The sun is at 20 degrees, 26 minutes Leo. The current Sabian symbol for the sun at 21 degrees Leo. Intoxicated chickens dizzily flap their wings trying to fly. And the current Sabian symbol for the moon at 6 degrees Pisces. A parade of army officers in full dress, from astrologyweekly.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Valerie A. Elster. New 5D frameworks coming online today. Edit, delete old contracts. Fireworks. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Divine Feminine 7777. How are you feeling today? The full moon energy was quite a lot to take in. Really emotional and tough to handle. It made our bodies really tired and even drained. Take some time for yourself today and rest, or take a nap if you can. Your body will be grateful for all the attention. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Christina Morachetti. Deep integration phase. Observe Lion's Gate effects on our realities after an intense week. Some survival mechanisms may have been pushed to the extreme. Our physical body is being constantly recoded while we are working so much during our dream state, that is lucid dreams, higher self showing us important aspects of our reality, nightmares, resolving issues with people coming from the past or others. If you are going through emotional vortexes and your thought is electric accelerated, bear in your mind, heart, that this is not you, but you are releasing old patterns and densities. With so much love, Christina, 12/8/2022. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Ali Ray. Like Christ and Buddha, you may be tried and tempted, but you too will not succumb to the darkness. You will surrender fully to the light of love and walk upon the earth as a light in this world. Your heart knows. Glory, glory, glory be. Love is, love is, love is. God is, God is, God is. And from divine Brother of the Light, Roberto Nunez. Revelation energies are accelerating. Start locally in your own heart. Say out loud in meditation, reveal yourself to me. Reveal yourself to me, show me the divine truth in this now. I am in freedom and brightness of the infinite Creator. I surrender and bound anything but the eternal presence of divine love back to the source. And from divine Sister of the Light, Quana Micheila. Short update August 12th, all time zones, plus August 13th for those who are ahead in Europe time, New Zealand, Australia, Japan. In simple terms, planetary field has dizzy background, or new energies, solar, are swirling in between, amongst, through distorted lunar coding due to the moon phase, and humanity's attention. Both are creating full fluctuations in the planetary field, and many can experience dizziness, vertigo, unstable senses. It started after midnight on August 12th, European time, EEST, and is ongoing the entire night, morning, day, afternoon, and evening now, 8 p.m. in the moment of publication. I can't say when exactly this dizzy background will become balanced. It can take linear hours. More information will be shared. Also, due to the energies in the planetary field, we can observe strange happenings, situations, people's behaviors, issues with electronic devices, etc. Just let it all be. Make all simple for yourself. Rest or focus on the breath. Observe, anchor in your own energy, even if it feels like a spacewalk. Quana Micheila. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D., Energy Update Post-Supermoon. Dear friends, the effect of this week's Aquarius supermoon is and has been much stronger than usual due to some extra waves of incoming solar winds. Because of this, it is possible that many of you may be experiencing physical symptoms which are part of the energetic purging process. These incoming solar wind energies are also part of the last days of the 8-8 portal, which is not yet closed. This is the reason, to a large extent, for the symptoms and sensations of these last 24 hours. In addition, these solar winds are further pushing and releasing several energetic blockages in our systems. We have been under an enormous incoming energy flow since January 2022 until now. In general, although this is a very personalized process, late August should be bringing some softer energies. Not because the energy intensity will go down, because it won't, but because many of us will have undergone a deep purification, and our whole being will be able to sustain the new higher energies with more ease and awareness. In short, we are being trained over and over to let go of that which represents an obstacle in our soul's journey. It could be old heavy emotions, limiting belief systems, or simply some lifestyle choices. Allow these next few days to show you which aspect or aspects you need to work on. All these roads are leading us to finding the true loving divine essence within ourselves. This is the time to see through the eyes of love. Blessings from DiegoBerman.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Ra James. Today is the last day of the Lionsgate portal. You may also be feeling a little bit of a spiritual hangover from last night's supermoon. You could have been having sleep issues or may just be feeling tired. It could have been bringing up deep issues or anxieties. A full moon hangover can deplete your energy, so make sure you're doing extra good foods, vitamins, and self-care right now. You may need extra rest this weekend. You may feel a crash coming with the energies. That means it's time to rest and to integrate the upgrades that you just got with the Lionsgate portal. Stay focused on your manifestations today. We will continue to have a lot of activations coming in from Sirius Orion today. Make sure you're doing some type of energy work so that you can be tapping into the energies. We're still in the heart of Leo season. Leo is a galactic lion, meant to help us open up and activate our heart chakra. Leo is a protector and a leader. These energies are meant to help us in tapping into and activating our own star power. A major solar plexus purge has been happening this week. Mercury goes retrograde September 9th to October 1st. That means on August 22nd, we move into a pre-retrograde retro shade. We also shift into Virgo season on August 22nd. This Virgo season will be all about healing, getting healthy, and shifting towards a mission of service you came to complete in this lifetime. This Virgo season is also all about love and relationships. You have been doing a lot of clearing work lately. Where are you at with your love life? This Virgo season is all about deeper, more spiritual connections. Usually in the fall and winter, new relationships start and old ones can get more serious. Last night's moon was activating the north node of destiny. That means these energies are helping you to move closer to your ultimate fate. For many, that is a twin flame union, a destined partner, one worth coming to earth for. From sparksofdivinelighthealing.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Ramona Lappin. We keep lighting it up. Solar winds also continue along with some C-class solar flares starting to pop off the sun, as well as some powerful Schumann resonance spikes. We keep lighting it up until it's all new organic ascension realities all around us, projecting from the inside out. Tune into your new crystalline operating system fully online now and overwriting the old. Feel into the crystalline diamond plasma frequencies and how everything within and without you is raising in frequency and fast. It's all new now. Unify all of your multidimensional selves as one. Feel into these powerful crystalline DNA, Merkabah, diamond rainbow plasma light body, and diamond grid activations that we continue to help amplify and anchor pure source light through us, the stargates and diamond grid system, into the collective field, until the artificial matrix simulation and AI net has been fully dissolved. Any moment now. Eternal love, Ramona. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Lee Harris. There will be shifts in the timelines in the next 3 to 4 months, so don't be too surprised if something that you are working on or walking towards gets stopped or gets adjusted. You don't need to worry about it. There's a reason for it, and it's happening to lots of us. There is a cosmic force at work around the destiny path that we're all on globally at the moment, and that can alter some of our personal plans. So you don't need to grieve if that happens, because quite quickly, if you accept the change and you allow the next thing to come in, you'll be shown what the next thing is quite fast. If you grieve, resist, fight, you're going to be given more time so that you can burn off those feelings, so that you can use this reaction you're having to heal a bit more. But if you're able to come to acceptance faster than you perhaps normally would, you'll be amazed how quickly other things will come into play. So don't be too surprised if there are timeline changes through the summer. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Linda Lee. Dear family of love and light, the Divine has a quick update for you. The Divine says that the planet Earth has shifted to the location where she will be for the remapping process. In other words, Mother Earth has arrived at her destination for the rebuilding purpose. She will stay in this high vibrational place, and so is humanity. Yes, humanity needs to catch up with Mother Earth. However, with the intense incoming energies and with the help of the light workers and the company of heaven, humanity will be uplifted to its designated location soon enough. Per Gaia's design, once the divine government begins functioning on Earth, the planetary rebuilding process will go in full force. Currently, there are a lot of light workers who are still in the process of getting ready for their new Earth mission. That is to say that their mission has to wait until they are ready. Gaia and the Divine are patiently waiting for these light workers. However, Gaia wants them to know that their time is approaching, and they need to know that, and they need to hurry up and be ready. The Divine also wants to let Lightworkers know that the planet has arrived at her home. Mother Earth will stay in this position so that the rebuilding process can start. Mother Earth is comfortable here, and all the elements have been taken care of. In other words, all the necessary steps have been taken for the purpose of having a successful remapping process. Humanity has been informed about the remapping process. Soul groups and soul group leaders have been summoned and informed about Gaia's remapping schedules and steps. Souls who are involved in Gaia's remapping procedures have been called and trained for the process. Gaia feels pretty satisfied with all the preparations, and she is relaxed now. Once the time comes, the remapping process will start with all the elements in place and ready. That is the fruit of the hard work of our light workers. For that, Gaia is very thankful. The Divine is too, very pleased with the accomplishment. A job well done indeed. In time to come, in the next few months, the Divine and the company of heaven will continue to focus on the establishment of the divine government on earth. Mother, Father, God is involved in this process. Mother, Father, God encourages lightworkers to keep the goal in mind and continue the efforts. The Divine says that we are closer to the goal than ever before, and now is the time to push the envelope and push through the process. With the help from the Divine and the company of heaven, the establishment of the divine government is coming. That is what's to come, and that is the news. Divine blessings to you always, Linda Lee, Mother, Father, God, and the company of heaven. So it is. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Mike Harrigan. Quantum Energy Update. With the 888 Lionsgate portal together with the full moon in Aquarius, we are experiencing huge energy shifts, light codes and DNA upgrades. Are you feeling it? Your body is changing, your mind is changing, your emotions are changing. You are changing because you have elected during this lifetime to experience rapid cellular and spiritual growth. You have chosen to transition your being from dense, heavy molecules to higher, finer, and lighter, multidimensional, crystalline energy. As you go through this ascension process, a journey takes place. You feel urged to rid yourself of all that weighs you down, physically, mentally, emotionally. You must quite literally become the light. You will be peeling away many layers of artificiality, false constructs, pretenses, masks, and veils that have lain over your true self. You will want to reveal who you really are and express this truth to the world. It will become ever and increasingly urgent and pressing to live as light, to only live authentically from the very depths of your heart. As more and more light is given to you to be absorbed through the energy bodies and chakra system, you will awaken to your calling, or true divine mission on earth. You will not be able to resist this calling and everything that goes with it. The light is irresistible because it forms the web that surrounds the entire planet and connects us to universal love. You must step forward without fear or regret. You must listen to what Spirit is showing you now as the highest way, the purest way, the way that is love. You have a different path to the one that you may have imagined long ago. It is all turning out differently. This is normal and quite as it must be. You are not who you thought you were. You are a light bringer, a beloved carrier of alchemical energies that are perfectly coded to bring about a radical transformation upon this planet. You are here to tip the balance from fear to love. You are here to spread love and do it with every fiber of your being. There is nothing else that is now possible. Your new life is calling, and today you will experience a significant shift towards embracing everything that resonates with the sacred truth inside you. Keeper of the Platinum Ray, I am, you are, we are, oneness, universal consciousness. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Judith Kusel, the energies now are higher and more powerful as we are going through intense shifts. All is heart-centered as our light bodies activate with our new and much higher Merkabah vehicles. Multidimensionality is here as we resume our cosmic citizenship with the return of unity and oneness. Yet note how all is surfacing within you, which you have not loved nor owned within, so that you can finally free yourself and others. The transfiguration process is escalating. There is such an inpouring of love and joy. Remember to watch your thoughts, words, and actions, for all is manifesting instantly now. From JudithKusel.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Karen Lithica. Community of Light. Know we stand in the billions, aligned to Mother Gaia. Our DNA is interconnected to every being, aligning billions across the galaxy, who intuitively connect to the ancestral origins of us. Every star and planet is our ancestral brother and sister of light. Know we are a multidimensional light community. Hold this light thought. Feel the global community of light, for this is the light bridge to disclosure, of expansion, support, and unity. Your role now is to trust the path, trust the unfoldment, your inner knowing, your light flow. Trust. From KarenLithica.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Carolyn, 144 God Code. We've gone through the portal to the other side, and are now sovereign, independent, and free. This new template holds the power to protect our energy so no one can destroy our inner peace. Those experiences of the past are transmuting to make life easier. Now we can focus on the new beginning with excitement for all that is ahead. Rewards and recognition for embodying and exuding the divine feminine Christ wayshower are appearing. Own this feminine power and light by honoring this version of yourself. Ground her into your temple and the land under your feet. Listen for direction, new ideas and opportunities that are entering. This new feminine that's blossoming seeks her equivalent divine masculine Christ. To attain this union, it is imperative that you protect your standards, ideals, and core values. This may require removing toxic masculinity and those people who carry that frequency from your life. Release control of karmic relationships by not waiting on these people to change. Ensure that you are independent and free from karmic partners to create space. Focus on attaining your perfect harmonic match instead. You will recognize them as they are just like you. In Jesus Christos' name, Amen. God bless you, Carolyn, Kundalini Twin Flames. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Richard Rudd, Gene Keys, Unlocking the Higher Purpose Hidden in Your DNA. Gene Key 4, August 12th, 2022 through August 16th, 2022. Intolerance, understanding, forgiveness. The forgiveness that we know of now is but a tiny shadow in comparison to the beyondness of this fourth CD. Pure forgiveness is a universal panacea that radiates in every direction throughout time and space. It is the final answer to end all questions, and when the first atoms of forgiveness finally travel back to the very beginning of time, as they already have, the world we know will begin to dissolve. When all is forgiven, then forgiveness itself no longer exists, only truth. The Gene Keys book. And from the Yi Ching, the classic book of change, Hexagram 4, Youthful Folly, Sacred water at the foot of the mountain. The fresh new spring learns from the heart of ancient stone. Forgiveness is still devotion. Understanding is restrained commitment. Intolerance is stressful half-heartedness. Appreciating communication. Inexperience means progress and success. I do not seek the inexperienced youth, but he seeks me. Firm correctness brings advantage. The superior man, in accordance with this, nourishes his virtue and strives for resoluteness of conduct. If we have this gene key prominently in our profile, we're going to stop needing to know and finally understand. We'll start laughing, Happiness never comes through answers. It comes only when we're so tired of answers that we just decide to live the questions fully. Our life radiates the answer, and finally we can relax and be of the deepest service to the world. Richard Rudd, 64 Ways, from GeneKeys.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Adriane Elise. Gaia Daily, August 12th through 15th. We are the body. We are still buzzing from yesterday's Aquarius full moon. The new age is coming and nothing can stop it. This full moon happened close to Saturn at 22 degrees Aquarius. The sun comes into exact opposition with Saturn this weekend. We're facing down who we have been and who we are becoming. The sun and the moon and Saturn are in square to Uranus and the nodes of the moon in Taurus and Scorpio, making a grand fixed cross. We are figuring out what needs to happen in order to get unstuck from the past and establish a new timeline. Venus has been in an emotional place at the end degrees of Cancer and in opposition to Pluto and Capricorn. We are drudging up to the surface any old grief that may be keeping us from allowing ourselves to make the big shifts that these times are calling for. We are feeling a big shift with Venus moving over into Leo today. The feminine in us can rise from the depths and back into the light as her confidence grows. Venus and Leo will come into a beautiful trine with Jupiter next week. She is ready now to own it and rise back into her power. We are in a major timeline adjustment with Uranus conjunct the north node of the moon. We are awakening to parts of ourselves that we didn't know we had. In Taurus, the awakening is about uncovering these hidden treasures and feeling worthy of these precious intuitive gifts and skills. We are here to demonstrate the living, breathing truth of advanced human potential. We are the body of this new world. From AdrianeElise.com. And from 13 Moon Peace Time, Cosmic History Quote from Moon 1, Day 18. Once we realize there is a hidden way or a way apart from the social mainstream, then the cultivation of our essence becomes a primary value. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 86, White Galactic World Bridger. Galactic is the name for the number 8, and its keywords are harmony, integrity, and model. The 8th step of any wave spell is about finding harmony in your life. So check yourself and make sure you are appreciating everything you have and make an effort to get along with everybody. It doesn't matter what day in the Tzolk'in that the 8th day of a wave spell falls on. It always softens down any energy it combines with. Make it your mission today to be fluffy. This number puts people in a good mood. Today is White World Bridger, and its keywords are death, equality, and opportunity. World Bridger days provide an opportunity to cross a bridge, but first the toll must be paid, and this is where the word death comes into play. It symbolizes sacrifice and letting go. Don't be afraid to let bygones be bygones, as this process is a form of death. Also, anything that has been preventing you from crossing a bridge to the next level must be considered. Ask yourself what you must do to get where you want to be, as it is a galactic day that suggests that harmony is waiting for you on the other side of the bridge. A grand prize worth striving for indeed. The World Bridger is a diplomat, and this gels very well with the harmonious number 8. And today from Divine Sistar of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, White Galactic World Bridger, 8 Kimi, Keen 86, 12th of August 2022, Modeling Opportunity, 12/8/2022 equal 12/8/6 equal 3/14 equal 3/5 equal 8. Day codes 12 Acquiring Wisdom, Strength, 3 Holy Trinity, Joy, Creativity, 8 Infinite Abundant Source Flow. Month year codes 8, 6 Heaven, Christ Consciousness, Harmony, Family, Fertility, 14 Media, Publicity, Promotion, Recognition, 5 Freedom, Liberation, Change, Transformation. Keen 86 equal 14 equal 5, Liberation Code, another highly transformative day of change and divine liberation, thankfully less intense than the powerful Red Serpent Gap Day yesterday. Day 8 in the Blue Storm Wave spell of purification, cleansing, transformation, and evolution. Today we let go and surrender in order to transform the past and build bridges to the future. Tone of creation, galactic tone 8 in the mental realm. Action, modeling, power, harmonize, essence, integrity. The galactic tone will influence much mental analysis today. The most important factor is that we model integrity in our thoughts, words, and actions. Are our intentions based on harmony through integrity of being? Our plans need to be transparent and for the highest good of our community and planet, for them to hold up in these new energies. Our projects and business models will then serve as a model for others, following in our footsteps, who hold the ideals of unity, peace, and harmony as a priority. At Tone 8, we have entered a new scale, and we are so proud. We just have to model ourselves for others. We have also mastered harmony at this stage. We are galactic, and don't we know it? Today we are modeling opportunity so that we can build a bridge to the new world where equality, love, and integrity are the new foundations. With each new dawn, our quest for this new earth draws closer. Aho! Hold the faith, devoted rainbow warriors. We have fought the good battle, and the way forward has been cleared for humankind. Today's question is, how can I harmonize with my kin through the power of my authentic heart, building bridges to our wonderful new world? Divine blessings for the gentle surrender of the pain and ultimate connection to a higher plane of existence. In la ketch a la keen, Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 86, White Galactic World Bridger. The mantra, the code for today is, I harmonize in order to equalize, modeling opportunity. I seal the store of death with the galactic tone of integrity. I am guided by the power of heart. And on this powerful day, beloved beings of light, let us know in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're experiencing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to this channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue this work. So if you'd like to help support our work and mission and this channel, you can make a monthly pledge to Patreon at whitegoldeagle.com or a one-time donation to PayPal at egolovecondor.com. I'd like to thank Divine Sistar of the Light, Patricia Phillips, for sending us a donation. Thank you very much, Divine Sistar. We appreciate you and your support. And I'd like to also thank Divine Sistar of the Light, Kathy, for your donation today. Thank you very much for sending us in a donation. And I'd like to also thank Divine Sistar of the Light, Venetia Sagan, for sending us in a donation and for your special gift. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate all of you and your support, and we appreciate all our angels that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for your contributions and funding our mission of this great awakening and ascension of Gaia and all her children. I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork on Etsy. You can purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, Zodiac Goddesses healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmission with a powerful prayer from Divine Sistar of the Light, Aurelia. Prayer for personal ascension. In the name of my beloved God, Presence I Am, I ask to receive the initiations needed to qualify for ascension. I call for a great cosmic shaft of cosmic purity flame to remove from my mind, my thoughts, my feelings, and my body, and all subtle bodies, every vibration of human creation that is impure in substance and less than my divine perfection in God. May the flame of purity transmute from my world all remaining negative energies. May the love of Christ expand in me through the power of the ascension flame. May the resurrection flame awaken the memories of my divine blueprint, so that I can be free forever from all discord that I have ever created. I affirm that I am purity in action. I am God's purity established within mind, body, and soul. Let me also invoke purity for every part of life on earth. Let me invoke purity for my family, my friends, and for the whole family of God, all kingdoms, and the earth. And so it is, beloved, I am. From the Seven Sacred Flames by Aurelia. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed, and relaxing weekend ahead after this intense and powerful Lionsgate and supermoon in Aquarius. Keep anchoring the crystalline energies in through your sacred vessel and into the crystalline core of Pachamama. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.